Man, forget whatever you say. No one cares what you gotta say, bro. We back in the saddle for another Madden rebuild episode.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off
playing the Falcons, which is the first game we played, and we got to win off them.
Bring it out to the 25.
But here's the thing. Here's the big thing. Here's the big thing.
Work here on offense, and at the helm,
Desmond Ritter, Bijan Robinson, Drake London.
Really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes.
But what am I saying right now?
Exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1,
all right,
you're going to be pretty happy.
Let me think. Let me think, bro. I can't even think. Playoff contention. We are the 5 seed in the playoffs as a 7-6 team. We have 6 losses. Oh, and we're in playoff contention as the 5 seed. And if we win this game, we take the lead of the division and get a home playoff game at this very second, which is crazy to even think about. That as a 7 and why there's so many just bad teams in the league right now. But we're in the playoff contention. We're in the playoff race.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson looks like the other superstar in the draft class.
It's a gain of 11
as the running back out of Texas.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What's he got? Jukebox, armbar, and balance beam, bro. How does he have such good abilities?
Back to Robinson
off of rip, bro. He's got, what is he, an 80 overall, 82, 83? And he's got those abilities off the rip? You know what I have?
So after the run for no
roll out,
here's 2nd and 10.
Immune pressure.
Ritter off to play fake. That's
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle
Pitts is one of my favorite weapons to play. One of my favorite weapons to have on the team back in Falcons rebuild, bro, because that was his rookie season and he was cracked.
Here's Ritter.
And I just seen the Eagles had a losing record. What is going on in the league? Where the Eagles just have a losing record after coming off a Super Bowl appearance.
Looking to throw it here.
Ritter ran right into Xavier Woods for the sack. Broncos country, let's ride. 3 and 10. And here's the thing. The Bears keep winning football games, which is not good. Because if they somehow manage to make the playoffs, then that pickup ain't worth a darn. It ain't worth jack.
And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
But here we are. First field goal up and money.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced.
Who would have thought the Bears would have been decent?
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed.
Here we go.
Their next possession.
Our superstar rookie coming into the game.
So here are the
John Mingo out there? Yep, that's what we like to see, bro. Yeah, I've got Gutsy Scrambler.
Rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive.
Double safety blitz. I just had to get rid of it faster. All right, let's see what they got on defense. Jesse Bates, the new new free safety from the Bengals. And then they have A.J. Terrell, which is homegrown talent.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
He's been in Atlanta. He got drafted to Atlanta.
After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Mike Hughes, I believe that is.
Falcons, they played extremely well last week in the win over
Atlanta.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game.
Miles Sanders in the backfield. Oh, makes a man miss. It doesn't make a man miss, but breaks the tackle from A.J. Terrell. We'll take that. Miles Sanders is a very good workhorse running back, man.
Now a first down throw for Young.
Hayden Hurst Breaks a tackle and then runs back upfield. Big game from Hayden Hurst. Another thing, a good thing actually. Bryce Young, I think we are 4th in passing touchdowns in the league and like 7th in receiving yards.
Now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field.
Receiving yards, passing yards.
That throw by Young incomplete.
So that's good. We want to keep getting him those stats. X Factor Bryce Young.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Sanders with a big burst of speed going through the hole in the middle of the line.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Clock running here, under a minute to go.
Let's see if we can get Bateman in the end zone on this play. Nothing was there, bro, and I didn't think about throwing it away. Grady Jarrett gets a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Young.
Oh my goodness, if I had more time! The pass is there if I had a second or more, bro. The pass is there.
Play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Can I bring him back in to block? Okay, he can't be motioned, neither can he. Okay, well, I don't like how this is going to go.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Flushed out right.
Hayden Hurst, good run upfield for the catch.
And down to the 20 he'll go before
Who is that?
heading
That's
out
not
of
Trey
bounds.
Flowers, is it? It might be Trey Flowers. Is Trey Flowers a
Second quarter now
DB?
from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football.
I don't know. I'm
And
tripping.
the first play will be a field goal try. Right hash, 37
Trey
yards.
Flowers. No, that's gonna annoy me. It's bro, the name sounds awfully familiar when I say it out loud.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hill. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Well, these 2 teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good possession, 1st and 10. Here is Young. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ritter to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion
wasn't there, Bob Bell gets tackled.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, Blackshear's got to look at
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now the Panthers and Miles Sanders headed out for another drive. A 1,000-yard campaign in his sights, Charles, but needs a little bit of a kick here down the stretch to reach it.
And sometimes at this stage of the season, you're looking for that extra goal, that extra motivation to improve.
It would not be like it wouldn't be bad to get Miles Sanders 1,000-yard season.
Sessions in their meetings, and we can still get this done. Let's go ahead and feed it the ball.
And the offensive line, I'm sure they're well aware of where he stands as well.
They are, and I think for them, it would be an even better accomplishment to get there.
It's not the Miles Sanders show, it's the Bryce Young show for this first season.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw, Young.
Dunk on him. Maybe a lob pass would be better suited there.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure.
The guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're a man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
Couldn't throw it away, man. Brady Jarrett gets another sack.
Brady Jarrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Punt.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Punt.
Patterson deep for Atlanta.
We're punting the ball super far today.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line.
We're trying to
So a change of possession here
today.
And it will be Falcon football.
All right. Back on the defensive side of the ball.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
Ritter gets rid of it. Has a lot of time back there. I mean, it's like we have quite a few sacks, but it's mainly because I use a rush. But when I don't use a rush with a linebacker, man, it feels like them dudes have all day.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Patrick Queen get him down. Gain of 5 from foul catch. Even a no huddle, which is interesting.
Ritter back to throw.
There's the open man, number 80. I don't know who number 80 is. Jay Crowder's on this team.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down, Falcons.
All right, Jay Crowder, Falcons moving fast. They got a minute on the clock.
Ritter now.
Another one to Jay Crowder. He's going to make a miss. Give him the slip.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Ritter.
Who else but Jay Crowder on a quick out route? He's there every time. You know what I got to do? I have to.
Results there in 9 yards.
I have to play outside.
2nd and short.
Play the outside because they're trying to get out of bounds. I should have been doing that a lot earlier, but I was not thinking about it. Yeah, give him the middle of the field.
Patterson complete.
We'd rather them take middle of the field than
That's your first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting.
I just said outside leverage.
Making plays.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Play pass.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's got it to Patterson.
That is my first fight. I can't even say that'd be my first. That's one of my first experiences where the cornerback just dives on the floor rather than
away from tying the
trying to make
the final minute of the first half.
score, man. Score it later. Scored
That is going to tie our game
just under just south of a minute
all
left.
level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be dropped in
We
the
got 47 seconds, 3 timeouts, so we got a lot of time. We have a lot of time. We're not in like a super
offense here late in this first half.
We can stop the clock 3 times. Miles Sanders is wide open.
To try to work their way downfield if they so choose. First and 10, Young looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime. They know they're so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one
David,
taken
you
in
have
on
to
the
get
right
your feet
sideline,
around
but
3
not in
for
the field
10
play.
passes,
Stays incomplete.
4 passes.
Throw that a little too far and brings up third down.
And I'm not gonna just
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. Flushed out right. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout call for the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That is caught.
oh my goodness. That was a crazy catch.
Before they stop just before the 35.
We're gonna decline that. But look at this grab. This thumbnail right here. This thumbnail material. Cause he went up for it. Look at the vert. He cleared him, bro. He cleared him. Yeah, thumbnail. There it is. Y'all see it.
We'll keep the yardage on the completion.
And you can almost see him compartmentalized there throughout the route.
Right.
Hard in the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football.
I didn't like how the routes intertwined there. I didn't like that.
There on first down.
14 seconds. We still need more yards.
36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's see what it came up from.
Shotgun snap and then give to Sanders. The Panthers going
We
to
got
use
11
the
seconds.
second
We
of their
need more
timeouts.
yards.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we
Underneath
head
pass
toward
would
halftime.
probably be ideal.
Young on 3rd down. He'll let this
Hayden
go.
Hurst lob, though. It's there, bro. It's there. Without safety help, it's there. Eddie Pinero's not going to hit this 52-yard kick because he sucks. So you don't got to worry about that. He's missing this.
And the kick is
What a lucky ass kick.
What
a lucky ass
stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Yes,
And we welcome you back live
I want
now
to focus on the run game and getting Bryce Young's pass completion looking a little bit better because we're what, 5 for 13, 14.
Take over here to start quarter number 3. They got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back
Big run.
to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks from coming in the first half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Sanders.
Sanders gets a gain of 2 on that one.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Try Bateman. Almost.
They'll wind up getting 7.
Gonna run it up mid.
And 3rd and 1 now. They'll try to run forward with Sanders.
First down, Sanders.
First across midfield to the 48.
20 yards away from the
Gain of 3
century mark.
yards, and that'll be enough. From Falcon territory now,
Pulling
here's
guard.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the counter now, it's Sanders. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and
I
11.
can't take forever with that. I can't let this ball cook for 30 years. I gotta
Young now.
hold on to the ball, man. 6 for 16, 97 yards. Four passing.
Opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Young.
I threw it right at the linebacker. Oh my, I'm glad I didn't get intercepted. I threw it right at him. This is just not a good passing game.
He's popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch him, whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that'll hit
Roll left.
the end zone.
Roll left. 3 mile per hour winds. I'm always kicking against them, bro. Roll left.
Of the second half now. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think probably you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This will be incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they haven't been doing so far.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Read option. Stay with Ritter.
Right off the option.
Big hit. Kirby Chan. Fumble the football, man.
Only get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's the hit stick, bro. Fumble the football. Now with 2 running backs, I hate this the zero blitz call.
Back to throw. Ritter.
Dante Jackson breaks it up. Strickland cannot get hands on.
That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Jay Crowder. Routes start intertwining. People's bodies start getting stuck.
35. Well, that's one way to
Full
do it
house
on
runs
3rd
in the
down,
play.
picking up 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that play went nowhere. Yardage. Back at the 36.
It's not going nowhere.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I'm screaming.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Jeremy Chin, big hit.
So they'll get nothing on that play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Brandon just marked that into the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
The pressure almost gets there. 36 yards on the sticky win. This should be a maximum field goal.
Not able to get a 3rd, and now they do with 4th down.
What are we saying? 54-yard kick here. And he just misses it. The distance is there. The accuracy is not.
So wide to the left. And
You don't expect to miss like that from a superstar. What I'll say.
so an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up of his field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Sanders running on double A gap.
Midfield. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Running on double A gap.
Just shy of midfield here, 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
That's all about dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving running back a crease right there. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Bingo.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Can't hold on to it.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Young on 4th down.
Feeling good grab.
Fine field in the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I knew that was the right play to call.
On play action, Young.
7 of 20 is horrible, man.
Like someone was very confident in his
Oh,
ability to
Rashard
fit that
Bateman
one
is
in.
hurt. Just
I would
sub
say he was
John Mingo in, I
overconfident 'cause there wasn't a
guess.
whole lot of separation there.
DJ Chark
Had that
finally
one
comes
covered
back
pretty
out
well
onto the field for the first time in a
and
couple
knocked it
games.
away.
We're going to get the ball to him instantly. Going to get a nice grab from DJ Chark.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
He's kind of fighting for his job
And
here,
we're
I'm not
back
going to
now
lie.
in Charlotte. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To the air once more, Young.
There he is again, open, finds the hole in the zone. DJ Chark. DJ Chark fighting for his job here. Fighting for his job.
Young will set to throw. Flush to his right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead,
I
it's
thought it was
incomplete.
there.
Boy,
Probably
they really
wasn't.
could have turned this one
Hindsight.
upside down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a look
Throw the
for
flag,
end zone,
ref.
but
Give me a
one's
PI
gonna
on
end
that.
up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Wide open. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown. John Mingo. And we're fighting for our one home playoff game lives right now.
Add to their 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
We sweep the Falcons. We get our shot at a home playoff game,
The
as for the
Carolina
moment
team
being.
is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take
You know, when they
over
come
here.
out in a set like this, with a fullback and a running back in play, bro, you just know they're gonna run.
They take the field here, and they are in
Bijan
desperate
Robinson.
need of finding the end zone.
They got 6 minutes, they're down 10. So they can't afford to use too much clock on this drive. But they're not in desperate times just yet.
Ritter to throw it.
Especially since Jay Crowder's open on every route going to the flats.
And it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to
Desmond Ritter cannot put the ball where it needs to be. Dante Jackson, good coverage.
Down, but this time it's
I'm going to send a blitz on 3rd down. 3rd down blitz team, that's me.
Just a little bit too much trying to get it
Get
out
Jeremy
to his
Chin in the
receiver.
box.
Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ritter back to throw.
And just J.C. Owen cannot cover the middle right there. Juice Landry's on this team too. Their wide receiver core is not horrible. Drake London, Jay Crowder, Juice Landry, Kyle Pitts, Cordell Patterson. Bro, their receiving core is not bad. With a good QB, this is a solid receiving core.
Back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
But they have
That gives them a
Desmond
quick
Ritter,
chance to
so, I
regroup
mean, that's
and try
tough.
not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Desmond Ridder can't hit a pass. He's getting shaken up.
Incomplete as well.
He's getting shook out here. We're going to send a blitz on third down. Third down blitz team, man. Let's go.
Air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Ridder from the gun on third down.
Ah, J.C. Horn couldn't get his hands on it. Now, 4 minutes left. This is go for it territory. Well, actually, they're down 10, so actually it's not. Field goal here does them just as good as a touchdown. Puts the game within one score.
And he hits the upright.
Wow.
Caroms in
Young Hoku almost shanked another one. Did it go in off the camera? Did it go in off the camera there? No, once it hit this, it was already in. But it did hit the camera. Okay.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
4 minutes left in the game. We're obviously going to try to run the ball and, you know, take off some time.
As this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time. We give you a look at what's going on there. Now the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner?
Holding. Come on, 7. You got to do better.
And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more important,
Miles Sanders! What a big run. He's over the century mark. Big run from Miles Sanders.
He has been tremendous all day long. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
Pass to John Mingo. Big pass. Play action got the safety to jump up just a little bit. That's all we needed to exploit. The safety coming up, thinking it was a run. Left John Mingo open there. And another big run from Sanders. He wants 1,000 rushing yards, man. He wants it bad. Because with how he's running right now, at this pace, next couple games, he'll have it.
Right back to Sanders.
Because look at him go, man.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
He's running like a man possessed.
Between those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Gonna roll into the end zone for a touchdown. Sanders wants it bad, and that's gonna ice the game.
And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Decline it. Decline it. I don't want to kick from the 50-yard line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
Let's
away.
go, boys. What a good going. 3-game win streak late in the season.
And he'll be brought down right on
How
the
could you not like it, man? 3-game win streak late in the season.
Let's go. Yellow. 1, swing, yellow.
Ridder looks to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Dante Jackson couldn't get a hand on it. Drake London gets a big catch and run there.
The 50 to the 46-yard line. Ridder.
Xavier Woods almost got hands on for a pick. Just can't quite get it there. We're going to go nickel cover 3 sky. Minute 21 left in the game.
Now on 2nd down.
What do they got on it?
Here's Ridder.
Ridder going to take it himself. Bro, he had an open pass right there because I started moving Woods down.
Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Ritter.
4th down. Do or die play for the Atlanta Falcons.
That means it's just
and we're going to see what their main route looks like.
To be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're running the ball on 4th. Nope, they switched it.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter.
And Kyle Pitts, big play machine. They're using too much clock here, man. They don't have the time.
First down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10.
48 seconds, it's done. It's done from here, man. They had their chance, and they just took too long.
Defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
Kyle Pitts in the middle of the field. They're going to use a timeout.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
We see where the main route's going.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Got him down again. Big play.
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Ritter.
He was out of bounds. He had to step out of bounds.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Brady. You can accept that. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. I mean, they're dragging this one out.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
They're going to give me a PI.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Ooh! They're stalling the game.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who